Hey guys, War Child D1 here, back with some more Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. And from what I remember, where did I leave off? Yes, that's just what I thought. Left off at Doors of Pharros. Took me a minute to think of the name there, sorry. Left off at the Doors of Pharros, and we're about to push on through this mess and get some more stuff done. Yeah, buddy. God, you know, I love this game. It is such a good game. Even if I'm not the biggest fan of their PvP this time around, the game is still just great. I truly enjoy playing the PvE portion of it. PvP can be fun. I mean, if I'm playing it with friends, then I really enjoy it then. But I don't know. I never feel like doing it. Like, I don't jump on here and be like, yeah, I'm ready to go play some PvP. I jump on here and play, and then someone will talk me into doing it. I'm like, all right, that was pretty fun. Playing with my bud effing Metalhead, you know, he'll talk me into it while I'm driving down the street. We're talking on the phone or something. Hey, dude, why don't we PvP today? I'm like, all right. And then, yes, I have lots of fun when I do it, you know. That's how that goes. But, I don't know. That's not what I think about all day like it used to be. It used to be I'd be out working, and I would think about Dark Souls PvP all day. Like, oh my god, I can't wait till I get off work today. I'm going to go home and whoop some ass in the burg. You know, that's how I always felt. I don't feel like that. But I'll tell you what, I do feel like playing Dark Souls. It's still a great game. Alright, so now we can actually buy as many poison arrows as we want from Gavlan. Now that he has moved on to the Doors of Pharros, he sells unlimited amount. After you spend a certain amount with him, he gives you Girim Great Axe. He may have already given it to me, I'm not sure. And there's a couple items that I've picked up and I haven't looked at or anything. Like, for example, where is it? I just thought of that the other day. The Grand Spirit Tree Shield. You know, I've never used this shield. And it looks really cool. I think that looks really cool. Let's see what's special about it. It blocks lightning pretty well. Blocks fire 60%. I didn't mean to press that button. I don't know what's special about it, other than it's quite pretty. It can deflect spells by parrying. That's what's special about it. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. I haven't played Dark Souls in days, if you can't tell. Goldwing Shield is another really pretty shield. They can also deflect spells by parrying. What shield have I been using? Oh, the Arch Strike. Oh, God, man, what is wrong with me? I'm just out of it, I guess. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. Alright, pick up item. Warrior armor. Alright, this little guy right here, I recommend getting him from the opposite direction, like while you're heading this way, get him. And I'll show you. He's actually quite easy to get. So I believe I finally maxed my rapier, right? I did. I wish you could get that weapon. The anvil on a chain. I wish you could get that. That's not a weapon in the game, from my knowledge. And I think that would be quite cool. It would be. That's too bad that I'm making a cleric and then found out that, you know, in the middle of my playthrough, of my walkthrough, they really nerf lightning spears. I may turn this guy into just pure melee, like a quality build or something. I may get rid of my attunement and all that, or turn him into a pyromancer maybe, get rid of my faith. I may do something like that just because what am I going to do with 3 lightning spears and 4 mid forces? Not much. You're not going to do a whole lot of damage to anything with that. So, I may just... In fact, we'll do that here shortly. I'll get to this bonfire. We'll go switch this character up, turn him into a quality build, which is really my favorite. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so when you first come into this area, go into this tent right here. Because it is a special tent with a bonfire. Bonfire! 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 I don't know. You probably... I don't know. Some of you might be old enough to have seen those old commercials. There used to be a game called Crossfire, and that's where that song comes from. Crossfire! 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 Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a soul vessel and get rid of my attunement slots. Yeah, because I don't really plan on using magic.
Still doing.
So here's how you do this. You just reallocate points. You must have a soul vessel, which we've already picked one up.
Oh, but you don't have what's needed. Well, go along.
I know where one is, though. If I have a Pharros lockstone. I got 6 of those. Alright, we're gonna... I'll do that in a little bit. You know what? I'll do that in a little bit. We'll go get a soul vessel maybe at the end of the video, or maybe the next video or something. No big rush. It'd just be nice. These little boars can cause quite the damage, I'm telling you. They can. Alright. Go ahead and heal up and... Alright, at least I'm not like hitting the parry button trying to, this button, trying to do a strong attack. You know, I just thought of that. So I did that on the last video from what I remember. Like many times. Alright. There's not a whole lot in this area to get, but we're going to get it all. And like I've been saying, if I miss something and you guys notice, let me know. Try not to chastise me over it. But let me know, and we'll make things right and go get it. In fact, I think there's a ring in the fog forest or whatever it's called that I missed. If there is and you know about it, let me know and I'll go back and get it. I think there is, but I could be totally wrong. I got 2 rings there. I got the Chloranthy +1 and I got the Chloranthy +1 and I got the Old Sun ring. I know that there's a ring that you get on New Game Plus there, which is Gower's Ring of Protection, I believe is what it's called. I know that you get that, but you have to be on New Game Plus for that, which I'll do later. But isn't there a ring... Hold on, let's get this stuff. I can't remember if it's there or not. The spell casting ring +1, where you can cast faster. I don't remember. Either way, jump into this well and pick up the item. Holy Water Urn, you get 3 of them. You throw them and they hurt the undead. Only the undead. They don't hurt anything that's not hollow, you know. This is not a trap. It is, in fact, many effigies. You get 5 human effigies out of that. Very useful, is very worth jumping into that well, you know. Alright, so I think we've done everything in this little teeny tiny section. We got a boss right around the corner and all that fun stuff. So let's move ahead. Alright, up here there's a couple traps. They're quite obvious. I mean, I noticed them my very first playthrough. It's like, ooh, look, a shiny. Ooh, look, a giant ball made out of stone. Yeah. Like I said, my very first playthrough I noticed that, so it's not that hidden or anything. And if you go here, stop a second and make them stop, you can usually crush a few of them. Bam! With my +6 high knight sword. Yeah, buddy. Where you going? Okay, peasant attire. That was dropped from one of these enemies. And this Soul of a Brave Warrior is always here. It sits behind one of the boulders. So if the boulders are still there, you can either knock them down or let them knock them down. Either way, and that will be there. Alright, let's move on. Move along, nothing to see here. Large shard. Those are always useful. Red Rover, the guy with the fire come over. No, I didn't say two of you. I said the guy with the fire. Why can't y'all just listen and do it the way I said? God. Nobody listens these days. Tisk, tisk. Notice spiders on this door. I wonder why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being stupid. I'm in one of those stupid moods, you know. Got some good news today that I'm not going to jinx by talking about it yet. I'm really surprised they're not just coming at me. I guess we'll just aggro them by shooting one. If I go and open the chest, they'll come right at me. There, that'll aggro them. I don't know why they didn't want to aggro on me. And you can use alluring skulls to get them all to go in a group together. You can. But they're not that bad. I mean, you don't have to. I don't do it, you know. Now, can anyone explain this trap to me? This has a trap in it that I don't understand what it is. It's very unique. What is that? What's that do? Do you know? I mean, if you know what that is, let me know. I'm just not brave enough to go stand by it, you know? Stand by me! Sorry. I like being in a good mood. It's fun. Yeah. Alright, so right here, illusionary wall with another Estus Shard. Yay! I got mail. Yay! If you're on New Game Plus, there will be a phantom in here waiting on your ass. Alright, so now we're going to have 10 Estus Flasks. That's quite cool, I think. Let's just go. This is quite the easy boss. What I always do is go behind these, because then there's less of a chance that you're going to get hit. Wow, I can't believe that's all the castings I get. It's that weak. Oh, that didn't work out. That did not go as planned. I'm just going to have to kill all the straight up hollows. Oh shit, I'm going to heal. I don't usually have any sort of trouble at all here, but I kind of am. He's healing them. He's doing his, like, Dark Magic Wrath of God. His Hex, I'm sorry. His Hex Wrath of God, I don't know what it is. I'm sure it has some special name. Here's the guy that likes to heal everyone. We're going to go ahead and take him out. Alright, now we're almost done here. We're down to all the easy little weirdos. I don't think I can hit this little guy down here with my my rapier, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I guess I can. Alright, well, I didn't think I could. I lied, I was wrong. Alright, that is, like I always say, quite an easy boss, but you can mess up and kill yourself there. I've done it. Alright, let's have a seat. Just to repair all my stuff. And right over here, I missed this my first couple of playthroughs. I never knew this was here, you know. Walked right past it, I didn't know. But now I do know. There is a Pardoner in here. If you have killed an NPC or invaded a bunch of people or anything like that, and you have sins, which you get from either of the above that I just mentioned, Cleric Small Shield, and Skeptic Spice. You can come here and pay for your sins, and your sins will be gone. Cromwell is such a nice guy. He's actually kind of creepy, but you can pay for a pardon. I have not sinned, so I don't have to worry about it. He also sells this weird white priest set. Those guys are weird. Poison Bite, Blood Bite, and Curse Bite Ring. Those are all pretty cool. Dark Troches, or Troches, temporarily boost dark defense. Now, here's where you get down to what all he sells when it comes to magic. Great Heal. It's exactly that. You can cast 3 heals if you're a cleric. Takes 28 faith, and they're really nice. A lot better than the regular heal, and you get the same amount of castings for the same amount of attunement. Replenishment, I don't like it. It's way too slow. Caressing Prayer, that can get rid of any poison effects or anything of that sort. Yep. Oh, removing all poison. Alright, well. Force, it's like Wrath of God, but super weak. It doesn't hurt anything, it just knocks them back. Emit Force, I've been casting that. Heavenly Thunder, it shoots lightning down from above. It's really weak. Perseverance gives you a temporary resistance to status effects. And Scraps of Life. This is a hex that creates a giant AoE attack, and it actually deals really strong damage. Shit, what did he just give me? God, I hit buttons too fast. He just gave me something. Shit. That's what it was. Black Hollow Mage Robe, I'm pretty damn sure. Maybe not. Fuck me. Sorry, guys. What an awesome walkthrough, right? Don't you wish that you had a walkthrough this awesome? I'm not sure exactly what it gave me. It may have been that robe, though. I don't really care. Sorry. I'm sorry. You could just go there and talk to him and find out. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make a jump right here. If you jump down here, we get to go see a couple old friends duking it out. I believe Pate will whoop Creighton's ass every time. I'm pretty damn sure. So I just kind of help him along by killing Creighton. I don't know which way I don't know who you're supposed to kill. Here, I'll kill Pate. I've never done that. We'll help out Creighton. Either way, I think we get the same result in the end. I'm pretty sure we get a key to Pate's house in the long run. If that's even what it is. I'll let Creighton handle it. I'm just going to sit back and watch. He's almost got him. Fight, fight, fight. Damn. Pate's good at blocking. Just hit him a couple more times, Creighton. You got this. You got this, man. So as long as you follow all the stuff I've been showing you, then you'll find them here fighting. What was that? Pate's spear and the Ring of Thorns, which he already gave me his spear, and he already gave me the Ring of Thorns. So it's kind of crazy that he dropped it again.
Serves you right.
You did it.
Thanks for your help. Here, take this and go to my bolt hole down the way.
His bolt hole.
Just
That's kind of funny. Oh, hell. See, I'm happy I did that. I've never helped him before.
You did me well. You did me well.
I always help kill him, so that's how you get Creighton's armor. I'll be damned, right? There's nothing in here. I have no clue why I came in here. Just a spider. That's FromSoft trolling us. Alright. So we've done him well. I can hear a crystal lizard. That's because there's one right outside this door to the right, but we're not going to go right for him. I don't know, maybe I can hit him with that. Yeah, he's right there. If he goes straight for him, he ain't that bad. Keep in mind, these guys can hit you even after death. You can kill them and they can still hit you. Kind of sucks sometimes. Titanite chunk. Hell yeah. Titanite chunks are quite useful. I guess we'll go ahead and drop down. Alright, so first off, I'm going to go through here. There's a little special item in this area. Dude, you're a prick, man. Stop. What I thought, bitch. Where did he fall down to? He fell all the way down to the ground. That's not normal. Alright, so there's a chest up there, and the way you get it is you break this stuff and pull this lever. You just have to kind of run and make a jump right here. You just jump at about that angle and you're fine. You're just fine. It's not a trap. Southern Ritual Band +1. So this ring, when you put it on, it gives you 2 more attunement slots. 2. There's actually a +2 version of the ring that'll give you 3 attunement slots. So that's quite useful. You can even roll with no attunement and put that ring on and have slots. So you could become a pyromancer even when you didn't have anything to begin with. You see that crystal lizard who just jumped in there? That's quite funny. Alright, let's go. I'm going to go this way for now. Alright, yeah, we'll go this way for now. We're going to have to make a few passes through here, really, to get everything. That's just kind of how this area is. Multiple passes. But there are many good items. Many, many. Especially in Creighton's little bolt hole, as he calls it. I'll tell you what, that... Another Titanite chunk, that's excellent. That also means that, did I just hear a bunch of spiders? No, that's not here, is it? That's a different spot. That also means that Pate's not going to try to kill me. Pate has a little trap waiting for you in that little bolt hole, as Creighton calls it. So I guess we don't have to worry about a trap now. Nice to know, nice to know. Like I said, I've actually never helped Creighton there. I always help Pate, which is quite dumb of me. Large shard. Alright, so as you can see, you got a homeboy right here waiting on you. I wouldn't. I mean, you can sit here and kill him that way. I wouldn't. Take way too long. Like, screw all that, right? Yeah, shooting him with arrows would take a really long time. Alright. That's the direction that you go to move ahead, but we're not going to move ahead yet. I got shit to do around here. There's actually quite a lot to do around here, which is kind of cool. We came from there, I believe. I've been that way. Let's go in here. The door does not open. It's too heavy to open. You have a couple choices. You could sit here and beat the crap out of the door, or you could throw magic at it, or whatever. You have choices. It's not going to kill you, I'll tell you that, unless you're already low on life. I'm just doing it from a distance if I can. Ah well, it still hit me. Like I said, it's not going to kill you. I was just doing that because I could. So here comes the little bolt hole that Creighton was talking about. The bolt hole. Inside here, that's the door that his key opens. One of these, toggle, trap ahead. It's probably still a trap. It's probably still a trap. I was going to say,
I'll leave a nasty scar.
Creighton says that too. Alright, if you kill Creighton, Pate says that to you when that happens. Rusted coin. So either way, there's going to be a trap and someone's going to say something. Nice to know. These engraved gauntlets are probably going to be my in-game gauntlets now. They don't offer the best of protection, but there's a rare chance that a normal attack can become a critical attack. In other words, you could poke someone and it could count as like double the pain. You know, good stuff, right? I'm going to go ahead and become human so I can take off my ring of binding and put on something else. How are we doing on time? We're doing alright. I still have plenty more that I could do before we move on. I'm going to go ahead and put on the ring of blades because I have noticed that I'm not dealing that much damage. I have picked up on that. Alright, we've gotten everything on this side. I'm going to go ahead and homeward bone, and then we're going to get everything on the other side before we move on to Freja. Freja will be another video. That's okay, that's okay. And I do plan on doing the Crown of the Sunken King for any of you wondering. I've already mentioned it though. In fact, you guys are probably already getting my blind playthrough of it and uploaded by now. Alright, what I like to do, this is not the only way to do it, this is the way I do it, okay? I like to take down these guys from a distance. I guess I should have just used poison arrows, it would have gone a little quicker. Alright, we're good. One down. Their magic is really slow. It hardly, well, it can stun you and it can kill you, but it's nothing to really worry about. It really, really homes in on you though. You can make a jump and kill that. I'm not going to do it right this second because I'll most likely die right now. I'm going to make a jump to here. That's where we saw Creighton and Pate fighting. And I would go ahead and try to kill it with lightning, but I'm not going to do that either. Because I don't know that I can get over there without having to like homeward bone out of here. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this area to show you that's really cool. Yeah, those things can stun you to death. Inside there, I believe it's just a large Titanite shard. It's nothing amazing. But there is another actual Estus Flask Shard coming up. We are getting close to one of those. And, yeah, more good items down there. This actually takes multiple runs through here to get everything. Alright, get under this, hit A to grab it. I should have switched weapons first. Alright, now let's go. That way I can kill this stupid spider. Okay. Now, if you go this way, you're going to have to fight a couple of those annoying dudes. These priests. But, there's also a bonfire this way. So that's the whole reasoning for this. As well as Ornifex. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and go down there and at least open the door. Let's say, but I don't want to go that way right now. Yeah, well. I can at least start to go that way. I thought there was one more. I thought there were 3 spiders. Maybe I'm just thinking of New Game Plus. This door only opens from this side, by the way. Only. Only. Remember that. Let's go ahead and go in here. Alright, like I said, I'm going to turn this character into a quality build, so what I figure is just about any item around, or just about any weapon I get here I would want to be, you know, a decent quality weapon, one that doesn't require faith or int.
We meet again, kind traveller. This is my workshop in your town. I believe I will be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment. No?
Alright, so she's a blacksmith, and she'll give you your first weapon for free. Not one that you buy, but one that you trade for. But she sells a Murakumo, which is a pretty nice weapon. I'm going to go ahead and buy a composite bow, because that's going to be basically my in-game bow. And she also sells fire arrows and bolts. Amber herbs, only 10 of them though. She sells all the flame butterflies you would want. 10 green blossoms and homing soul arrow, homing soul mass, and fall control, which homing soul mass we've already picked up. So, but if you go to her, and I wish I could get her to repair my weapons that are worn. That's kind of stupid. She should be able to do that, but whatever. You want to pick trade to be able to use the souls that you currently have to make something. I don't want any of these weapons, really. None of them suit my needs. So I'm not going to go ahead and spend the souls yet. But I am going to have her reinforce my Hide Knight sword, just because I can. Alright, as well as my gauntlets that I just got. I do like to reinforce those. Do they take twinkling or regular? Twinkling, of course. Alright, that's all I'm going to do for now. That might be all I'm going to do on them, we'll see. What else can we upgrade? Alright, we're good for now. I know, I will. Let's take on this Bia. I didn't think about it until I had already made a shot, but if you use poison arrows, it'll take them down. You shoot 4 of them. That is a fake-ass crystal lizard. Anytime you see a red one, I don't even know what their use is. They are so useless. They will actually explode on you. Such trolls. I figured I was far enough away. Well, at least we knew that was going to happen, right? At least it wasn't a straight-up surprise. Inside here is another Estus Flask Shard, but you cannot get it from down here. And this is a trap right here. But it is Petrified Dragon Bone, which is what you use to upgrade boss soul weapons. You know, on the first Dark Souls, you used Demon Titanite. On this, it's Petrified Dragon Bone. And it's actually easier to renew the resource on this game than it was on Dark Souls 1. Alright, I'm going to sit at the bonfire and warp out. Warp back to the last bonfire. And then grab the rest of the items in the area before we go see Freja. So let's do that. We're going to the chapel threshold. And maybe on the next video, or the one after that, I'll go get a soul vessel. I know where one is in Lost Bastille that I haven't got, just because I didn't have a damn Pharros lockstone when I went there. I wished I had one. We'll get one, don't worry. Alright guys, I hope you guys are enjoying my playthrough. On the next video, we're going to get the rest of the stuff done in this area. So please comment, like, and sub if you haven't. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Damn. How many of them is there? We're like taking down a whole damn army from up here.